Our spotlight story tonight is about an Ephrata music teacher who took her music act on the road. Reporter Jeff Chu got the chance to speak to her and present her story.
That's longtime Ephrata musician Mary Leffelbein singing an Italian song written by one of her students. Mary's in Verbania, Italy, where she is sharing the gospel as a voice coach. A Christian recording artist and music teacher, Mary and her husband Peter are visiting with Mary's record producer, Brandon B., who is living in Italy with his wife and family. B., who has had a ministry in Italy for 6 years, produced Mary's solo Christian album titled A Journey. Mary, who is active in Ephrata Foursquare Church as a worship leader, shared why she took the trip that ends July 25th.
Italy is a very, has sort of a religious facade. There's these beautiful churches, and but there's not a whole lot of church attendance, and even fewer there who claim that they're born-again Christians. So it's sort of an underground revival happening right there.
While in northeastern Italy, Mary will participate in a worship leadership program and youth camp. As a vocal coach, she will teach youth from around Italy to sing during the ministry called Active Italy, Music Meets Mission. Mary explained her love of music, something that was passed on to her as a family tradition.
I think I just always loved it. I mean, my mother is very musical, and my dad's mother was a music teacher. It never seemed to be missing from my life. It was just a constant, and in a happy way, not in a have-to way.
She became a music teacher when her son Aaron wanted to take piano lessons. Aaron still plays piano and serves as senior librarian at Ephrata Public Library.
I became a teacher later after I had my family and realized that my son Aaron was talented and he loved to play the piano. I was going to get a piano teacher for him, and it just wasn't working out, so I began teaching him myself. At within probably a month, I had 5 or 6 neighbor kids that also wanted piano lessons. So that's how it started. It was very organic. I didn't intend to become a music teacher.
Mary says she expects to share with the Italian youth what it means to her to be a worship leader and a performer. She recalled how she became a pianist in demand while attending Soap Lake schools.
When I was just a young thing, I was pulled out of classes in 7th and 8th grade over at Soap Lake Junior Senior High School because there was nobody else to play for the choir, so they would pull me out of social studies to accompany their choir. So I mean, that's sort of how I got my training in, was just I played for everything, every graduation, every pageant, everything.
Mary has an emotional attachment to music, one she wants to share with the world. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
We will be right back after this.